goal for better shot opportunities. Our overhauled AI on-ice positioning and collision avoidance with new animations, enhancing skaters' response, find an open teammate, and be rewarded with the impact of a deadly one-timer you can see, feel, and hear. Skill-based one-timers create authentic gameplay tension as offensive excitement and expectation clash with defensive concern and anticipation. A perfectly fed pass into the shooter's wheelhouse and a timely connection on the shot can lead to heart-pumping goals that bring the crowd to their feet. The all-new Grudge Match system, featured in all of our major online and offline modes, tracks matchup history, servicing relevant stats that add important game story context. Impact players earn special X Factors based on their past performances and are showcased on the all-new Hype stage. New cinematics capture emotion, crowd recognition, and commentary highlighting heroes and villains. Get ready to experience the raw emotion of NHL rivalries. Thanks to the introduction of Sapient technology to the NHL franchise and the power of our Frostbite engine, all of NHL 25's in-game characters, including a franchise record of over 200 new NHL player likenesses, have received a serious visual overhaul. New cloth warp and strand hair technologies bring to life the NHL superstars like never before. The all-new Infinite Camera system modernizes our in-game replays. Broadcast-inspired wire, drone, handheld, and crane cameras positioned throughout the rink capture the action like never before. A virtual broadcast director expertly selects the best angles, lenses, and timing to capture each highlight reel moment. Hockey Ultimate Team is about to get wild in NHL 25 with Wildcard Mode. This new event-based system will challenge players to draft their ultimate team based on unique rule sets. From salary caps to nation requirements and even OVR restrictions, the experience will always provide something fresh. Whether you play online or offline, Wildcard will have something for everyone. The HUD XP progression system has now been unified. All XP earned in squad battles, rivals, and wildcard are combined into a single progression path. That means you get rewarded the same way, no matter where you play. Franchise mode gets a revamped experience. This starts with streamlined navigation and a refreshed franchise hub, which introduces community-requested box scores, a player award tracker, and an updated league ticker. You can now ask players to change their play style and set player goals, which impacts ratings and X Factors. Contract negotiations are more authentic than ever, featuring updated no trade and no movement clauses. And get ready to deal like a real GM. Powered by our new conversation system, make promises and deal with free agent demands as you work to sign high-profile players. Get ready for all new ways to play in World of Chell live events. This playlist-driven feature offers a rotation of scheduled unique game experiences, keeping Chell fresh all year long. From casual to competitive structures, seasonal events, all with a range of exciting rewards, it's never been easier to fill your calendar with top-tier Chell action.
We have arrived at the Stanley Cup Finals. Hi, everybody. Jay Sabalski here for EA Sports. This place is electric. This city's been buzzing all day, and it's time to finally see what's up. Game 1, Stanley Cup Finals. Enough said. Let's play. Jostled off the puck. Dishes it to Nugent Hopkins. The Panthers take possession in the defensive end. Moves it quickly over to Englund. Takes the feed. Makes the save! in this period. We're still scoreless. Barkov's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow! McDavid's won the draw inside his own end. The Panthers going to work on offense. He was locked in there. Skinner's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. The Oilers win the draw on their own end. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Edmonton's ready to go on the attack.
Got him back in to make it.
On the attack along the boards. Florida's got to hold him against the wall.
Bobrovsky's last save was so impressive, James. Really a last-ditch effort to find the puck. When you out-battle, when you out-will your opponent, everyone around you gets energized. Just look at the bench. Everyone is elevated because of that save.
Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Well, each team is going to lose a player here. It's going to be an offsetting call.
Well, things open up for both sides a little bit here with some 4-on-4 action.
A few ways to play a 4-on-4. You can sit back or you can be very aggressive on the puck. But you have to make sure that you're aware as well. There's more ice out there for your opponent, too.
The Panthers will play it in their own end. Shot! Here's an opportunity. And the save. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Well save made by Bobrovsky. Nice lead pass, but all sorts of pressure. The Panthers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Here's a short pass to Kulikov. The Panthers take it across the line. Moves it to the middle. Can't get the shot off. It's a fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate. Moves the puck to Holloway. Grabs control of it at the point. Gets a glove on it to make the save. Florida's got it in their own zone. The Panthers played along the boards. Comes up with a stop. Quick feed to Perry. He got all of that hit on the play. Here's a shot. And that one's turned away. Takes the feed at the point. Flips it up the net. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Lets it go. Great save. Made it perfect. Here, one-on-one with the goaltender. Here we go. Breaks up the play with a poke check. The Oilers have it now. Inside the final minute of the first here. Goalie plays it up. Quick pass to Stenlund. Poked away at center ice. Brown's got it into offensive territory. Off a stick and they can't connect. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment. And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. Still zeros on the board as we are now underway in the second. All right, Pounder, how would we assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Well, James, these games can be boring for us up in the booth. They can also be boring for the players as there's not a lot of offense being generated and real tight defensively.
And that's intercepted in the defensive end. He looks deep to Nugent Hopkins. Here's a shot. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. We're still in the early stages of this period. The game is still scoreless. Made that stop. And here's a pass to Reinhart. Grabbed in the open ice by Verhaeghe.
you're going to take a penalty, you might as well take your opponent with you as they both march to the box.
Batten down the hatches. Things should open up here with a little 4-on-4 on the ice.
On a 4-on-4, you can expect all players on the ice when you're possessing the puck to activate. You have to be able to support the puck carrier, and if you're a defender, you know you're jumping into a lane going north.
Oh, look at this. And he can't hang on after that hit. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Puck grabbed by Bouchard. On man rush. And he's got the answer from that one.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
And now he moves it quickly to Hyman. Looking to make something happen at center. Here's a chance. Wide. And he comes up with the stop there. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Still looking for our first goal. Florida's got possession here in their own end. Great hand-eye by the goaltender, poking it away. Puck picked up by Bennett. And now it's grabbed by Ekman Larson. Moves the puck into the attacking area. From the point, looks to make something happen. Taking by Bennett. Oh, goodness, what a save by Skinner. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We've still got zeros on the board. McLeod's won the faceoff. Scooped up along the wall by Tarasenko. Turn that chance aside. Skinner's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. The Oilers win the draw. Moves it to Ekholm. The Panthers gain possession. Florida's got it now. Stop with ease. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Puck scooped up by McLeod. Sends it in deep. Florida's got the puck along the wall. Still keeps a hold of it. Feeds it over. And that doesn't reach the net. They go on the attack through center. Feeds it over on the attack. And not much on that one. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Here in the late goings of the period, still scoreless in this one. Florida's got it in the offensive zone. And the goaltender makes an easy glove save. Scrum ensues along the boards. The Oilers move the puck in the defensive zone. Tosses it on to Kane. The Oilers carried along the wall. Works it across to Barkov. Picks off the pass. Handles the pass. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. 4 minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next. Welcome back. She's Show Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. Here we go, the third and final frame, and we are still looking for the game's first goal. Moves it quickly over to Ekholm. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. The Panthers have it against the wall. Ekblad's got control of it now behind the cage. And play continues here. And he shuts the door on that. Let's get the call. Barkov's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box. Our first opportunity to look at the power play unit set to go to work.
First power play opportunity of the game, and to set the tempo, the trend on the specialty team unit.
Stedlin's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Can't get past the defender.
Wow, this is a great play by the defender to not allow the puck carrier to get position. Shuts it down early.
Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. The Panthers win the face-off. From the open ice, they gain the line. Lugs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. To the low slot. Takes a shot. Turned aside with the glove by Bobrovsky. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Picked up along the wall by Reinhart. Hard hit frees up the puck. And that was stopped. They're going to keep things moving here.
Barkov's only, and there was none on that PP sequence. This group has to figure out a way to generate.
Shot. Makes a save. Here's a short pass to McLeod. Sends the pass over. Breakaway. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save.
Oh, what a blocker stop by Skinner. Cece's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Let's get the call here. The Panthers are going to be short-handed because of a tricky call. Another scoring opportunity looms here.
When you're struggling on your power play, you got to get your shots through. Net front presence, take away the eyes of the goaltender. And when there's a rebound, you have to find a way to convert on a second or third opportunity.
Big time stop there. Great reflexes, another save.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
And a great save. They clear the zone. Slides away from his crease now to play the puck. And he slides it quickly to Kane. Moves the puck. Great poke check on the reach. Quick feed to Luosterainen. Florida's got a hold of the puck. Takes the shot. Big save by the goaltender. Close, but not close enough. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. To his teammate. Oh, hello. Comes up with the puck with a quick steal. Nice flick of the stick. Florida's penalty-killing unit delivers in a big way. Both sides back to even strength.
Body language says it all, James. Have a look at the unit here. Every single one of them deflated. They know that they needed to score, and this is the expectation of the power play, and they go back to the bench with their heads facing their skates.
Shot! Comes up with the stop. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Here in the back half of this period, still no score in this one. The Panthers win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone.
Yeah, baby. Fuck yeah.
The setters will glide into the dot. Florida's won the draw. The Panthers take it along the wall. Puts it on net. Oh, stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there.
Skinner's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all about for a tender managing the momentum swings of the game. And the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Ekholm's got it in the defensive end. Handles the puck. picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Right in the low slot. Oh, he stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save. Incredible, James.
And look at this. These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save he just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace it when they're on their feet in support of you, because you know you hear boos often when you let a bad one in. So embrace it. You can tell that he's feeling it right now.
Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit.
James, these were the type of moments that I played in, and everyone can take a breath now that the insurance marker has hit the 4x6.
The Panthers' persistence pays off as they get the empty netter, and that should probably do it for this one, Charlotte.
Yeah, that should be the insurance marker, James. They've got a comfortable lead now. They can all breathe a little bit lighter, and that should finish it off.
They desperately need a goal. The net is empty. The extra attacker's out. To the empty net. And it's out to the goal.
Well, this is the risk you take when you pull your goaltender for the extra attacker, James, and they get burnt on it.
They're doing a true stay-home defender there, Brandon. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. McDavid's won the draw here in the neutral zone. Nugent Hopkins plays it against the boards. And the crowd's on their feet saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. And makes a save. Takes a shot. He scores! And he completes the hat trick.
Well, he's been zipping and buzzing along the ice this entire night, hasn't he, James? And man, do the fans appreciate him. This shift is more than just a goal, James. It's about everything that's tied into it. Relentless pressure, being tenacious. And you know the coaches will be showing this kind of video in practice tomorrow. Why? Because it was a collective unit that was fierce on the puck, and they knew exactly when to drive the lanes. They just simply wore their opponent down and capitalized.
And this one is all over as the final horn sounds. Cheryl, the power of a locked-in 10 tonight.
The goaltender was outstanding in this one, pitching a shutout, James. It is critically important that you get the saves when you need them, but how about the structure defensively? They really tightened up and didn't give much up.
Oh, why? Oh, it's almost done. Plays the Oilers this time, see if I can beat the Panthers.
The moment of truth has arrived here on EA Sports. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski. Welcome to the Stanley Cup Finals. We are about set to drop the puck as Beausoleil pumps it away at his own end. Picked up along the boards by Forsling. Picking up momentum inside the neutral zone. The Oilers have it now. Nugent Hopkins setting up against the wall. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Too much congestion blocks the shot. An easy glove save made by Bobrovsky. Goaltender covers up and stoppage in play. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We're still scoreless. The Oilers will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Florida's got control of it now from their own end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Slides it across. Skinner's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Still lots of time left here in this frame. The game is still scoreless. Edmonton's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Panthers scooping up along the boards. And now he moves it to Rodriguez. Here he is in close. Skinner's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. The Panthers win the faceoff. No room for that one to get through. His reflexes on display tonight. He got all of that one. Here we go, Cheryl. We're going to go.
No one can take liberties with your star players. You have to protect them. And when you send an enforcer out there, you're sending a message not only to the team you're playing now, but the teams you're going to play in the future.
And this one's over.
Well, he's been sent to the ice, didn't keep his hands up, and he took one hard. Well, he looks visibly shaken here after taking a couple of punches, James. That's a tough one, and it's the danger of fighting.
Well, with all that said and done with, we still got a game to play, and face-off here set to resume action. The Panthers win the draw. Shuts them down. Edmonton's got the puck along the boards. Puts them right into the wall.
Wow, this is great. He closes quickly, and you can hear the boards reverberate, James. This was a huge hit.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Still looking for our first goal. The Oilers come up with the defensive zone draw. Quick pass to Fogle. Fires it on net. Oh, wow! What a save with the glove! More than half the frame has been played here. We've still got zeros on the board. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. The Panthers will play it from the defensive zone. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Pinned up along the boards. And the puck's knocked loose. Edmonton's looking to break out. Puck grabbed by Ekholm. Fires it! And he was ready for that one. Moves it to Kachuk. Oh, that hits the cage! That's using your head.
Bennett's out for the remainder of the game, James, with that injury he suffered earlier. We've just received word from the staff that he will be out for an indefinite amount of time.
An unfortunate storyline here throughout the game, and now we know for sure he won't be back. Into the offensive end now. Shot! Handles that one. Edmonton's got the puck in the defensive end. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Great reach with the poke check by Forsling. Made the stop on that play. And that's taken by the defense. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Moves it to the middle. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. He grabs the puck here at the point. And there's a glove save on the play. Now he slides it up to McDavid. The Panthers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Steps across the blue line. Shot! Oh, and he just missed the net.
Oh, this is a huge miss in a scoreless game, James. Really could have elevated his team and given him a huge momentum boost.
Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time.
Oh, I can't wait till I can play B, bro. I'm so sick and tired of switching between 30 fucking different players.
We are about ready to go for the middle stanza here tonight. Second period action is underway after a scoreless opening period. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Well, a 0-0 hockey game, it's really not highly entertaining, is it, James? But for certain, you know that both coaches have talked about playing with urgency. Listen, when the puck's on your stick, you got to try and generate, so you got to be urgent off of it as well. And I really think that they've really collapsed a lot in their own zone, just trying to be too aware of their structure.
Still has possession. And he takes a shot. Denies on the play.
Yeah, Davey.
You always need players that will fight to get to the middle of the ice and pay the price to be in the interior. And as a result, this goal comes off of hard work.
The Oilers finally improved their shooting percentage with that goal here in the second.
And you can see how happy they are. The body language says it all. After so many misses and opportunities earlier in the game, they finally get rewarded, and that's got to give them some jump to their step.
Edmonton's playing it from the side. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Poked away at center by Bouchard. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Edmonton's lead here in the second period, a direct result of being the more aggressive team offensively. Draisaitl won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Florida's won the draw. And here we go. And ding, ding, it's all over.
Yeah, the bell has rung, and he certainly got his done. The Oilers find a way to send a clear message with that fight. They say, we're not going to be pushed around. We're tough, we're physical, and we're not going anywhere.
They've got the debris all cleared up off the ice, and both teams step in for the face-off. Florida's won the defensive zone draw. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. The Oilers gain possession in their own end. Puck picked up by Ceci. And he lowers the boom there. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. Well, he certainly looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
The Oilers now leaded by a pair here early in this second period.
Well, they've been rewarded for their efforts to start this game. They've controlled the pace of play, and they've held the majority of the shots.
And now it's grabbed by Ekblad. Moves it quickly over to Rodriguez. Oh, what a save as he gets that one, too.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
More than half the period left to play. Edmonton's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Tricytles won the draw here in the defensive zone.
Well, there was certainly pressure on the center to win this draw, coming off of an icing where everyone's tired. When you get the win, you get out of your zone.
In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. And it's a comfortable 2-0 lead we're looking at right now. Good job tangling up his opponent here. The Panthers gain control of the puck against the wall. And he hangs on to the puck. Shakes off the covering. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Taken by Barkov. From the neutral zone, moving forward here along the boards. From point blank.
They scored.
Clean goal. Man rushes throughout a game, James. You have to capitalize on your opportunity. I thought they executed perfectly. They didn't overpass. The right player
Good
took the
fight,
right shot.
that's for sure. Oof.
Florida suddenly made this a lot more intriguing here in this.
They say when you get a piece of it.
Cliche, James, but the game is 60 minutes. It's only the second, and they've got themselves within one. A lot of runway to go.
And a poke check knocks the puck away. Edmonton's got the puck. Nice stop by Bobrovsky. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Edmonton's been just savage in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this second period. Barkov won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Sends the pass across the ice. Montour's got it along the wing. There's the whistle. Let's get the call for the officials.
Well, this is a critical juncture of the game. You've got the 1-goal lead, and now you take a penalty. The PK unit has to be the task and kill this off.
The Oilers win the defensive zone faceoff. Want some open space at center. There's a shot. Turns him away. Taken along the wall by Nurse. Here's the chance to the middle. Oh, and they can't connect on the pass.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is, and that's no slot, and taking all the space away.
Henrique's side still short-handed here as they slide into the faceoff. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Shuts him down.
Skinner's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made it.
So we are tied after that power play mark.
Perfectly executed, and the coach has the most skilled offensive players.
It's brand new game.
They tied the game. They've been behind all game, but they've clawed their way back with good habits, and they find themselves they didn't even score.
push the offensive end gets them the equalizer they needed.
Yeah, and with impeccable timing too, James. At the end of the period, you always know you want to maintain your composure, but you also want to create a ton of energy. You don't want to be scored on, but you certainly want to score a goal. They did just that. They got themselves back at evens in this game.
Phoenix team here on the attack. Here's a shot, and it rings the post. Scores! A timely finish, and they take the lead.
Sometimes you can feel a momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in. Well, that puck is on and off his stick in a hurry, and it needs to be from that low zone slot area. James just beats the goaltender because it gets off his stick so fast.
The Oilers are in the driver's seat now with that one-goal lead and timing, Cheryl. Late here in this period, that's huge.
That's a huge booster for them, James, not only in terms of their confidence, but also the recognition of where they are heading into the intermission. Now it's about staying aggressive, but managing the puck. They need good blue line decisions.
Oh, no shit. Okay, check.
Yeah, certainly is, James, and who's going to come out on top by the beginning of this face-off? They want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack.
Barkov's gained possession inside the neutral zone. Oh, great read on the play. Here's a chance. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. One night in the barn as we bring it into period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere.
Don't go anywhere. That's it.
Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. They're underway here in the third, and this could come down to last shot wins. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We are all tied up in this one. The Panthers win the draw here in the neutral zone. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Here they come on the attack. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. And there's the save. And that's blocked. Grabbed along the boards by Hyman. Oh, wow, stuffs the game. A officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Edmonton's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. Passes it over. The Oilers look to start the transition game. Slides it diagonally to McDavid. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Here's a shot. Denies him in front. The Panthers gain possession along the wall. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Moves it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. The Oilers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Here's a short pass to Holloway. Quick shot. Good stop by Bobrovsky.
Holloway's back on the ice after serving that 5-minute major for fighting, and it's certainly appreciated to have a physical element to your game. You know his teammates certainly appreciate it, but man, you got to find a way to generate offense, and the only way you can is when you're on the ice.
Edmonton's won it, now they'll go on the attack. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Loses his balance on the play. Quick feed to Forsling. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Draisaitl's got the puck. Takes a shot. Misses a golden opportunity there. Oh, save on the play. Wow!
That's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
And Cheryl, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here, still applauding that save we saw.
James, I think it's the appreciation for the desperation save, the compete, the will to keep that.
Look at this. He's jumping right in here for his teammate.
Did you see how quickly he jumped in, too? You can't let your star player go at it, James, and he drops the gloves and sends a message, hey, leave him alone.
And ring the bell, it's over.
Wow, that was just a perfectly executed final punch, James. The Panthers keeping their fan base in this game, and anytime there's a fight, you can feel the energy in the building, especially when you're the home team. It's electric in here.
Fair to say that was a rather spirited affair on the ice. Looks like both teams have cooled their jets. And here's the upcoming face-off. The Panthers have it from their own end. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. The Panthers get a hold of the puck. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Grabs it in his own end. The Oilers gain control of the puck. Takes the puck at the point. Puck denied with the blocker. Scooped up along the wall by Ekblad. Maintains control of the puck. Quick pass to Rodriguez. Takes a shot. Gives up the body for the block. With possession along the wall. A feed out front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And he takes the feed. Some good stick work to force that turnover. Oh, that goes just wide of the net.
I think he had more time than he thought here, James. With the pressure coming in on him, he just releases the puck quick and he misses wide.
And not much on that one. Puck scooped up by Reinhart. Quick pass to Ekblad. Less than 60 seconds left in regulation. Edmonton's got a hold of it against the wall. The Oilers cross the blue line and are on the attack. Grabs the puck. Bobrovsky's going to hang on to the puck and get a stoppage in play.
Nothing gives confidence to a team more than a big save, and he's been doing it all night, James.
In the final moments of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Puck grab by Montour. Into the offensive zone. Shot!
Jesus. Yeah.
To recognize a sense of urgency here. They continue to trail late in the third and have had plenty of chances but can't finish. Florida's got a hold of the puck now. Picked up along the wall by Verhaeghe. Takes the the puck and will retreat back to his own end. And now it's grabbed by Barkov. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Picked up along the boards by Verhaeghe. He tips it up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. That's all she wrote from this one.
Hey.
Look, a series is not
This is good right at the fucking last second.
But Cheryl, I'd much rather have that win.
Everyone would, wouldn't they? I mean, it's such a long season. You play it, but then when you get to the playoffs, you know, there's a different set of nerves. There's energy. You know, you're in a series that's do or die, and you got to figure out a way to get on top. To get that first game under your belt just settles everyone in, and you've got the leg up now on your opponent.
Real.